Hello and welcome to Guitar Anatomy. In this video I'm going to show you how to use our complete fretboard care system using the Guitar Anatomy fretboard cleaner and conditioning oil. This is a simple two-step process designed to clean, restore and protect your fretboard properly, without over-oiling, without residue and without using generic household products that can cause long-term damage. Whether you're maintaining your regular or bringing an older neck back to life, this system keeps the wood hydrated, stable and looking the way it should. First step, we're taking the old strings off. This is an older Parkcaster that's seen plenty of use and you can see the build-up has developed on there over time. That dark residue on the frets isn't just cosmetic, it's a mix of sweat, skin oil, dust and general grime slowly hardens into the grain. If you leave it, it doesn't just look bad, it can dry the wood out unevenly and it can make the board feel rough under your fingers. Now, whenever you're doing a proper fretboard clean, it makes sense to restring at the same time. You've already got everything off, so it's the right moment to reset the whole plane surface. This is the Guitar Anatomy fretboard cleaner. We've refined and developed this over the past few years of workshop use. It's made by us in-house. We originally developed it for our own use, but we haven't gone back to any other since, and we wanted to share this with the GA community. The goal was simple: remove built-up grime properly without drying the wood out or leaving any greasy residue behind. It's lightly scented with orange peel and sandalwood, not to overpower the instrument, but to genuinely refresh the board while you're working on it. After cleaning, we'll follow up with the GA conditioning oil. Same scent profile, same in-house formulation, but designed purely to rehydrate and protect the wood once it's clean. Here you can also see the Guitar Anatomy finishing oil, used for unfinished bare wood, enhancing the grain and adding a clean, natural finish. Cleaner first, conditioning oil second. A proper two-step system rather than just masking dirt with oil. Application is straightforward. You apply a small amount of the GA fretboard cleaner onto a clean cloth. You don't need to flood the board. Then, work it evenly across the surface, moving with the grain and making sure you cover the full playing area, especially around the frets where grime tends to build up. You'll see the dirt lifting almost immediately. Take your time and let the cloth do the work, there's no need to scrub aggressively. Once you've cleaned the surface, remove any excess straight away with a dry cloth. And just to be clear, this is for unfinished fretboards only, woods like rosewood or ebony. It's not intended for finished maple boards with a lacquer or a gloss coating. Once the board is clean and fully dry, we'll move on to conditioning. Apply a small amount of the conditioning oil directly onto the fretboard, then work it in evenly using a clean, dry cloth. Again, move with the grain and make sure the entire surface is covered consistently. The purpose here isn't to soak the wood, it's to rehydrate it properly after cleaning and restore a healthy, even finish. Once applied, leave it to sit for around 30 minutes to an hour. That gives the wood time to absorb what it needs. Once again, after that, wipe away any remaining excess with a clean cloth. The board should feel smooth, nourished and not oily to the touch. Once that's done, you're left with a fretboard that looks properly refreshed and ready to play. The grain is cleaner, the surface feels smoother under your fingers and the wood has been cleaned and conditioned the right way, not just coated over. It's a simple process, but done properly it makes a noticeable difference to both the feel and the long-term stability of the board. And with the orange and sandalwood scent, it genuinely feels fresh every time you pick the guitar up. And that's it, the complete Guitar Anatomy fretboard care system. Clean first, condition second. If you want to look after your fretboards properly, you can find the Guitar Anatomy fretboard cleaner and conditioning oil in the description below. And if this was useful, subscribe for more practical guitar maintenance and build content. Thank you for watching.